Hello everybody, my name's Llama Joe and welcome to my channel, and we are back with the letter. Hey guys, guess what? This is part 50. We have made it 50 friggin' episodes. 50! In this entire series! That's insane! Oh. And we're getting really close to me having 100 videos uploaded as well. So, as far as posted, not quite, but we'll get there. So yeah, I think I'm at like 89. If I upload these two I just recently recorded, I think I'll be at like 90 or something, or still at 89. I don't know. I'll have to check. But anyway, that's kind of exciting, actually, to think I've already done that much. And this game is still going on. You know, yeah, we haven't checked the branching tree. Let's see what we do in here. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Well, we're like maybe a 10th of the way. No, a lot more than that. Maybe a 20th of the way. Maybe not that much. I don't know. All right. Well, it's about to get a little spoopy in here.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Them flashbacks.
It's not a joke. Will you guys listen to me first?
There's gonna be some friggin' jump scares in
I
there.
saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me. If I hadn't gotten away, that thing might have.
Last night, at the party.
But it's real. What do you think I saw? It happened after, when I was trying to get away. I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing. We're all in danger. I thought you were my friends. Why don't you believe me?
That woman.
Why don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her.
It's gonna be a little jump scare, I swear there is. Oh, okay. I'm right. Shit. If that was what Isabella had been warning us about. If it was the same thing Rebecca talked about last night. Or what Zach told me about a few days prior. How many of these incidents have I dismissed since reading the letter? How many have I ignored and passed off as some effect of fatigue or lack of sleep? Even last night, a hallucinogen lacing the food is the first thing I considered, purely because that's what my training dictates. It's a mindset I've grown used to. It's the setting the gears in my head automatically takes in a situation like that. Of course, I'm not discounting all of that yet until I've enough information, something to form a conclusion from. Proof, and whatever for what it may come. But thinking straight is impossible when all of a sudden all your beliefs are being upturned, in the most violent way possible at that. Jesus, I need a sounding board. I need to talk to someone, and Zach's the best person for that.
I have to go, Professor.
Oh, no problem. But what are you...
I don't have time to stop and listen to what Professor has to say as I cut the call short. Let's read that timeline. While waiting for Isabella, Ashton called Professor Andrew Clark to inform him of his dismissal of the Lexington firm case. While Andrew assured him that it was fine, the detective promised to keep an eye on the case. However, realization cut the conversation short. Also, why do we... Okay, weird. Anyway. In the same second, Isabella emerges from her apartment, fully dressed and ready for the day. As usual, she greets me with a smile, but it falls just as fast once she catches a glimpse of my face. Shame. That would have been the first comforting thing I see today. It annoys me that I'm partially responsible for the worried one replacing it. I must look close to a picture of someone choking or dying because there's nothing but concern in the first word she speaks.
Ash, are you... Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, no, I don't, okay? But we should hurry. Come on, don't forget to lock your door.
Seriously, you look like you're about to fall over. Are you alright? Because if you're planning to faint right here, I won't be able to carry you.
Yeah, but you can go on a hospital.
Yes, don't mind me. I just remembered some... stuff from last night. I need to talk to Z-Man about this. Mind if we drop by his place first?
Shouldn't we call him? To let him know? It's still pretty early.
Okay,
But we
I know.
probably also...
Oh,
what do you
sorry.
mean about this?
Didn't mean to...
Is Zach...
He was also there when I opened the letter, right? He read it too. I'm sure he's fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on him. To make sure. See if he'll say the same things you told me yesterday.
Yeah, because this is when they formulate a plan. Okay, cool. Because, journal... The 29th. Boom. Upon returning to his apartment, Zachary is greeted by Ash and Isabella. Now suspicious of what's happening, Ash informs Zach that he and Isabella will try to get to the bottom of this. He also warned Zach to be careful. Yeah, okay, so we're about to get to that point. Ah, okay. Okay.
I'm not saying there's really a curse yet, but we have to look at this from every possible angle.
Wait, that means... Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, there was, like, stuff going on here. For her, the 29th, but even then, like... She's been... Marianne McCullough's been in there, locked away for, like, 2 whole days.
And don't worry, he won't mind. He's probably just watching TV right now. Let's go.
Okay, but speak up if you're not feeling well. You really look like you're choking on something.
Booby texted me and why?
You didn't have to do this for me in the first place.
You know it's not as simple as that.
We head down to my car in record time without a single second wasted to hit the road and drive to Zach's place. If any one of us, other than Isabella, who knows anything about what's going on, who can help sort of the muddled mess my mind is? It's gotta be him. He listened to her. Okay, no, I don't care. Okay. No, we got plenty of time, so. Zach's the kind who prefers to laze around his apartment on a weekend, especially after having a busy week like the last one. The big guy's nowhere in sight, though, when I arrive in his unit. Figures. People don't seem to be where they should be when I need them. Looking around, I find no sign where he might have gone to. He usually leaves a note on his fridge if he's out for the day, just in case someone drops by. As there isn't one, he probably just went out for a quick walk. I hope. Yeah, because I think he went to the park, and that's when he met Kylie, because he had that dream that I screamed in. Check out episode 18. It was that long ago. Kill me. Maybe he ran out of eggs or something and went out to buy some. He is out of eggs, after all. It puts my running mind to rest for a while. He always has to have some, be it for an omelet or something he's baking.
Ash, should you be rummaging around? It's bad enough we went in here without asking for his permission.
Chill, I'm just looking.
Actually, I could also go for a fucking pie right now, but Zach's fridge is next to empty, save for a few leftovers. And I can do his size. I close it behind me.
If you see me take anything, feel free to call the police.
Isabella's quick to shoot me a sharp glare, and another chuckle slips from me, despite the unease in my stomach. But the cheer only lasts a mere few seconds, mostly because she hasn't been in the mood for any sort of friendly banter. It's the silence that's telling, and a quiet Isabella. It's usually the first recipe for an incoming shitstorm.
You always do this whenever you visit another person's house. Because I have a lot of questions about your methods.
Sorry, my family keeps texting me, and I don't know why they always decide, A, when I'm recording, to have like 50 group messages. Pisses me off every time. And then it's like 11 o'clock at night right now. What could possibly be going on where I need 9? And it's always about dumb stuff. So, sorry.
Just with Zach.
I'm still worried for our friend, of course, and despite what's bothering Isabella, she's anxious too. She's been standing by the door. Okay. She's been standing by the doorway for a few good minutes now, since we entered Zach's place. In fact, doesn't seem to know what to do for herself. But much as I want to put her at ease, her nervous tics are starting to get to me. The manner in which she makes herself smaller, the way she fidgets with her hands, clasping them one moment and unfurling in the next. It's distracting enough that I want to ask what's wrong. I doubt she'll give me a straight answer, though, and the best I can do is help her temper it.
You don't have to hang around the door. You might be here for a while. You can sit down.
She hesitates for a second, but eventually takes the empty seat by Zach's study table.
Are we going to look for him?
Sure, we can, but where are we going to start? I can think of a few places he might be, but Luxburn's a big city. I don't want to miss the big guy if we leave, and...
I trail off, making a vague gesture in the general direction of Zach's bed. The messy bed suggests he was out in a hurry. He didn't even bother to fold the sheets. His cell phone's been left behind as well. Another odd thing when he has made it a habit to never leave it behind in case a client calls.
At least the locked door points to the fact that it wasn't a forced exit.
That seems to reassure her, but not so much. Understandable. Anything might happen. In hindsight, we shouldn't have left Rebecca alone, too. In hindsight, I should have left Rebecca alone, too. We'll have to check on her later. In the meantime, Zach, but with no other clue where he is and no other way to contact him, we have no choice but to wait. Sure, I could give the room another thorough run through, but I don't think Zach would appreciate me upending this place. Isabella won't let me do that either. Besides, I haven't eaten anything yet. Isabella properly hasn't too. We did leave in a hurry. Might as well take this chance to cool down a bit, right? Anything to distract myself so I don't just charge head first because of whatever paranoid scheme that comes to mind. Isabella with me? I can't be reckless. Returning to the kitchen, first thing I see is a bag of chips when I rifle through its cupboards. After muttering a permission and apology its owner won't hear, I grab it. Isabella doesn't miss shooting me another glare, but she doesn't really make an effort to stop me this time. She ignores my offer of food, though. So instead, I set myself on Zach's old couch and turn on the television. Isabella's silence may not be too heavy, but it sure as hell is awkward. Oh yeah, he ate all the chips, and then Zach's like, hey, I was saving those. The screen lights up, right as some awful noontime drama starts airing on Channel 9. Nothing like sitting in front of the TV with a mindless drone running in the background to waste away the time. And waste it away we do. Because the last one was a longer episode, and I tend to have a habit of doing that. Because right now, it hasn't been 15 minutes. It's been like maybe 10. But quite frankly, I know it could be like another 10, 15 minutes for another scene change, so I'm not going to risk it. We're going to end it here. Last one was long. They'll even out, so sounds good. Sorry for me getting angry. I'm tired of people bothering me when I'm recording, and I'm just trying to get stuff done, and I don't know, and it blows up my phone, and then my Fitbit goes off, and it's annoying, so ignore that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. And I'll do the best I can to make it right. I'm Llama Joe, and I'll catch you guys later.